We are live. Very nice. So today we're going to be playing some Mardek Part 2. A game which absolutely everyone has heard of, and which has not been forgotten by anyone in all of history. For which I have not got the audio enabled. Because I am very smart. So, here we go. No, wait, we're not doing a new game. We're loading our previous save. As it turns out, Flashpoint's save loading function does actually work, so you can import saves from Mardek Chapter 1. And hopefully from Mardek Chapter 2 to 3, which is where it'd be more important. Because there, you're going to get a few more hours of gameplay, because this one is long. Oh, here we go. We gotta go fast. It's been 8 years since Mardek and Deogan went on the quest to explore the star that had fallen from the sky. The peculiar entity that calls itself Rohoff has shared Mardek's body since then, but still refuses to say anything about its business on Belfen, or even where it came from, who it really is. Mardek's life has been pretty unremarkable for these last 8 years. He and his friend Deogan have been on many adventures, and even though they aged, the spirit of heroism and adventure never left them, and they never gave up on their dream of being heroes. Not even after the death of their hero, Social Fox, who reportedly died of severe wounds after staying particularly precious. It's too fast. I can't read it. Well, hopefully you can. If you can't, then I hope you paid attention to the last game. Can we scroll up? We can't scroll up. It's okay. This game loves murdering our ears. Oh, and of course I forgot to read. Oi, Mardek, wake up! We have our test today. Mardek, very different from the boy we met in Chapter 1. Deogan. Oh, you're helpless. If you sleep in like this as a guard, think of all the lives that could be lost. Hypothetically, maybe. But when have the cops ever made a situation better? Well, why didn't you wake me up earlier? You look so peaceful! And besides, it is pretty early, considering. I only managed to wake you up so soon because I'm so excited, aren't you? I mean, we have our final test mission today. Well, it's a test. I don't think tests are very exciting. More like scary. I know what you mean, but though it may be a test, it's also a mission. Our first actual mission! I mean, up until now we've only had those frustratingly tame practice exercises in the training areas with targets that couldn't hurt us if they wanted to, also known as Mardek Chapter 1. Today, though, we're actually going out into the field to fight real enemies, to make a real difference on the world. I'm too excited to be scared this time. Well, what does the mission thing involve? I'm not sure still. I was hoping Jax would tell me, the French guy from Game 1, would tell me if I got up early and asked him, but he wouldn't, which is annoying. He said to wait for everyone else to get there first. Oh, but hey, guess who I ended up talking to for quite a while just now? I don't know, who? Oh, isn't it obvious, Mardek? Who else would make me beam like this just by thinking of them? Yeah, Lord? Your mother? Oh, no, though, it was Emila! You gotta talk to Emila for a while? Yeah, I did. I mean, I bet you're pretty jealous. Well... you know, I don't mean to make you jealous, though, mate. I wouldn't have talked to her behind your back like that at all normally. Or, well, at all normally. But we were sort of near each other by chance, and there was this awkward silence that I felt I needed to fill. Well, what's she like? Oh, she's great. Yes, great, yes. She's clever, funny in her own way, sort of shy, which I rather like, water. She's as good to talk to as she is to look at, that's for certain. Our boy has grown up, sadly. She seems sort of scared and awkward about her being here, though. Like, she didn't quite join for the same reasons that we did. But because she had to? It's sort of concerning, actually. Well, I hope I get to talk to her then sometime. They're both JRPG protagonists. Oh, I'm sure you will, mate. Tell you what, if we're ever together for any reason, all three of us, then I'll let you talk to her and I'll say nothing, alright? Well, that'd be great. Heh, thought you might think so. You know who annoys me, though? That steel chap by Yalort. He's such an insufferable idiot. I was just talking to Emily all pleasant-like, or, awkwardly at least. I forgot what nice guys they were. I mean, the bad way. Oh, whatever. As I said, and we were getting along well enough, but then he comes along and basically steals her away from me. I could tell she detests the guy, but neither of us dared stand up to him, I suppose. I mean, he's a big bloke, and he knows how to get his way. Ugh, I can't stand him. Well, I know I'd like to headbutt him in the crotch and spit in his hair. Okay, Mardek. It's so irritating how he acts all damn arrogant and superior all the time. He thinks he's Yalort's gift to women, but it's so obvious that they all despise him. Well, except for some girls. Most, actually. I have forgotten a lot about this game. They're all mindless floozies, though, who like bad boys like that. That's why Emila's so different. His uber macho-ness doesn't work on her. She's got more of a mind than that. That's... well, it's a very traditional... Wait, never mind, it's just weird. Yeah, this, I guess, that's an old game. I bet she'd only ever really prefer clever guys like us. Okay, now I think that they're being self-aware. Because, come on, nobody is unironically like this, so... Indeed. Anyway, we're wasting so much time here, Mardek. Dawdling around, gossiping like housewives. I swear I've inherited that from my mother. We should go and report to Jax, though, and get our mission. Come on. Okay, so, let's see. Inventory, stealth, whatever. What do we have? We have damage plus 20%. We did not keep damage plus 1. A real tragedy. We get damage minus 10, we get damage minus 20. And here, nothing else. What do we get here? Insomnia grants immunity to sleep. You don't get to equip this. Why? It has an RP cost of 6. And Duogon currently has an RP of 5. Okay. What else do we get? We get damage plus 20, we get damage minus 20. Okay, so he's less durable. Interesting. Inventory. Oh, we get to keep all lead pipe! 1 lead pipe and our cog. That's amazing. Although it does mean that we'll want to switch our cogwheel away from Duogon, because he is going to get the ability to just ignore sleep as a passive. So we don't need to waste an item on that. And wow, I have spent this entire time with my streaming HUD on. I am intellectual. Respect me. Oh right, books! I'm gonna dump lore anyway, because I have a total of how many viewers? None. So I get to read whatever the hell I want. Adventurers may be a common sight throughout Belfin, and all may perform helpful deeds for various individuals or communities, but few are actually remembered for their actions. Those few that are become excessively famous and are known as the Grand Adventurers. There's generally only 1 or 2 around at any given time, and everyone knows their names. They've invariably quested across the lands and performed heroic acts far more impressive and on a grander scale than any average forgettable adventurers. It's every adventurer's dream to be the next grand adventurer, known throughout the world and treated like demigods wherever they travel. I wonder if we'll ever make it that far. Whose room is this? It's locked. Whose room is this? It's locked. Whose room is... Okay. I think we're not meant to go in any of the dorm rooms. A cutscene! Wow. Good. You all are here at last. Now the briefing shall begin. Let's good old Jax. This is, of course, your first mission, so it won't be too hard, but it will test everything you have been taught in your training. If you have learned as you should have, then this will be easy for you. But if you have not been paying enough attention, this is where it will show. Hey, do you know which one's the edgy bad guy? Do you see him? Do you see him? Can you notice him? Very subtle. This is a real mission in the real world, and that means that there is real danger involved. You could die. You all should have known the risks involved from the moment you joined. You should show no fear but stand strong, and you will be okay. Just tell us about the damn mission. This is Chad. Also, elements. Elemental essentialism. That's right, I love all kinds of essentialism in media. I don't. Patience is a virtue. Yet another that you lack, apparently. I am getting to the mission now, though. Ahem. To be brief about it, we have received reports that the gem mines in the mountains just north of here have been attacked by bandits. The bandits have made camp within the mines and are forcing the miners to mine gems for them. They don't seem to plan on staying for long, but as of now they are still there. Your mission is to enter the mines, stop the bandits, and free the miners. When you say stop the bandits, what do you mean exactly? You might think that I mean kill, but I don't. If at all necessary, you are to disband the bandits and force them to retreat without killing them. I like that. I have to respect that. I mean, to be fair, I always do have it. It reflects kind of how... One of the big reasons, if I remember right, that these games didn't make it past number 3 was that the dev kind of really changed their mind on violence and a lot of things like that. So I guess you can see some early elements of that here. So there won't be any bloodshed? What is this, the Pansy Brigade? Hell yeah, Pansy Gang. If it is necessary and there are no other options, then you are permitted to use violence and kill if it comes to that. Sadly, some people are beyond help, and only understand the language of the sword. Right, great. Ask questions with our swords. Got it, I can do that just fine. That is not what I said at all. Oh, Donovan! He's cool. They're... I generally don't remember. They're cool. Don't worry though, Captain. The rest of us will surely do our best to not resort to violence unless absolutely necessary. Right, men? You know I'm against unnecessary bloodshed. Yeah! Of course, Shala. I do not remember you very well. No, I do. Yeah. She's a character. I mean, I wouldn't hurt anyone unless I really had to. Evil people do need to be brought to justice, but by just slaughtering them mercilessly, we're no better than they are. Death penalty bad. Mardek, well, I'd only kill a guy if he killed me first. Mardek's a sweetheart. Good to know that most of you have some sense and honor about you. It gladdens me to know that we have such fine recruits amongst our ranks. You will all surely make great royal guards. You bunch of sissies. He's such a complex, in-depth character. I try to ignore and endure it, but I just can't stand you. Will you please shut up with that attitude? You brutish lout! Oh my gosh, language. Emma, no. You're going to destroy this game's PG-13 rating. I'll get demonetized. Ha, that's rich. Coming from a girl. Woo! Oh my gosh! He said it! How will we ever recover? That doesn't even make sense! Come, recruits. Come! Silence! Listen to me now. You must set off on your mission now. You will go in 3 separate groups of 2. This will ensure you foster coverage of the caves and allow you to complete multiple tasks at once. One team will try to save the hostages, while the others will go after the bandit chief. Now form your parties. I'd be pleased if Charlotte and I could work together. That'd be great, yeah. Mardek, we both know that we both want to go with Emila, right? And since I did sort of go behind your back earlier, I feel it's only fair to let you go with her. So go on, speak up before... Emila and I'll go together. She wouldn't want to go with any of those other weaklings. I'm sorry, what? Since when have you been the expert on what I think and feel? Despite what you say, you know you want to come with me, baby. I'll protect you way better than any of these other puny sissy guys, what with their long hair and all. And we wouldn't want a little cutie pie like you to get hurt, would we? No, can't let your gorgeous I'm not reading that. Yeah, you disgust me. Unfortunately, Emila, it seems you have to go with Seal. After all, Mardek and Deogan would be going together, no? Well, yes, we are. Mardek, you sure you aren't going to stand up to Steel and go with Emila instead? What? What? Standing up for... Well, I don't think he'd react too nicely to that, and I'd hate for him to be alone with you in those dark caves after I've gone off with the girl he was trying to go with. Yes, I suppose I see your point. Somebody who the guards expect to be murdered around. is not someone who would be allowed in it. Well, okay, never mind. This makes perfect sense now that I think about it. Now, enough of this briefing. This has gone on long enough as is. You must go now, so go. Be gone with you. Go on your mission. You are dismissed. We'll all make our separate ways to the cave and meet there, okay? Right. Okay. See you there, then. Right. So now we get to browse. We cannot look at the paintings. That's a real tragedy. Jax, go now. You are dismissed. Or would you like me to remind you about the history and purpose of the Royal Guard of Cosmo? I will let chat decide on this. There is no chat, therefore I get to decide on this, and I say yes. We are getting more lore. You should already know all this, but it never hurts to learn things again and again. Does it? Does it not? The Royal Guard has been around for centuries now, serving as general law enforcement group. We are called upon to solve problems ranging from rescuing old women's cats stuck in trees to serving as protection during difficult political negotiations between nations. So you're superheroes. Or maybe that's just because superheroes have been basically turned into... whatever. The Guard are not grunts and are not generally sent outside of the Gosnor immediate region, so it can occasionally happen. Most guards are rookies, but not necessarily in terms of years of experience. Some unskilled or unmotivated guards never advance beyond that rank in their lifetime. Some are simply happy as guards and do not aspire to be knights. The Royal Knights are our best men and women. They all have... no enemies? Suspicious. They all have earned their knighthood from exceptional service to the crown, usually from completing a lot of difficult missions as guards, or sometimes one very difficult one. You only rarely see any knights around the castle because they are almost always away on important missions to foreign lands where guards are not sent. They only usually report back to tell the kings that their mission is complete and to get another one. You should aspire to be knights, young recruits, and to do that, you should start by going on your mission. Now, go! We have lore. Let's go see the king. It's not. Okay, we won't see the king. That sucks. I'm very sad about that. Ooh, can we go into the other dorms? The female dorms are locked. No enemy dorms. Very sad. Nothing here. Nothing here. In this game, we do actually have to search a lot more because there are secret areas, there are secret bosses. There's a lot of stuff you can miss. Oh no. Oh no. We have access to all the previous areas, and I have to check them because there might be something there. Oh well. I swear there was a trilobite somewhere here. What's a trilobite? None of you will know. Not until we fight one. Is this chest still here? No, it's open. That's really cool. Oh, it's that good old thing. Wait. Nope, it's the same text as last time. If you didn't see that, then see the old VOD. I wonder if... is the dead body still there? We have to see... oh! Come one, come all to see Yellow's saucer. Yellowed himself once used this thing as a saucer to rest one of his divine teacups on, but then he dropped from the heavens in a drunken stupor, and now here it is for your viewing pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. The reason we're having all of that noise outside is because we have a music festival. I hope you don't mind, and if you do... well, I can't do anything about it, so, only one generic gold piece to pass. We have to pay? Why? That's right, sir. Things in life are not free, you know. We all have to make a living, and since Yellowed entrusted me with looking after his divine tea saucer, I am merely doing my duty. So one gold piece it is to see this wondrous artifact of the creator himself. I'm not paying that. Fair enough. But that means you have to leave, sir. Good day to you. Bye. Nerd. Still, I respect that they put in the effort for that. Should we visit Gosnell? We don't have any money yet, so what's the point? We can't buy stuff. Once we can buy stuff, we'll go there. Ah, I remember this. This was nice. I like how they handled this. Well, the one guy, it's one person. I think. Did he have any help? I'm not sure. Did they? Well, we're here. Took your sweet time. Right, we shouldn't dilly-dally anymore. That briefing went on long enough as is, and I think of the suffering that these captive miners must go through. I think Donovan is a good. We should act quickly so they have to suffer less. A utilitarian base, I love those. Conveniently, there are 3 tunnels, and even more conveniently, each one is marked with a signpost. The middle and left ones lead to the bandit chief, and this right one here leads to the miners' cabins, which is where the miners, I'd assume, are being kept prisoner by bandit guards. Charlotte and I will go right, because we are goody two-shoes, and rescue the prisoners. Mardek, Deogan, you go down the middle tunnel, and Steele and Emily, you take the left. Who put you in charge anyway? I don't like being ordered around by girls. Nobody put me in charge. I'm just the only one voicing any decisions or directions. I'd prefer not to think that I'm ordering anyone at all, more that we're working together as equals. Most of us, at any rate. But does anyone have any problems with me giving these orders like this? I'll stop it if any of you are uncomfortable with it. I like Donovan. They're good. Okay, so Steele made a shitpost about, oh, girls now, but Donovan didn't actually complain about being called. You know what? I have a solution to this. I'm gonna fucking Google Donovan's gender. Donovan is a boy. Oh well. No problem with that. Cool. Great. Yes, I'm not getting spoiled because I have already played these games. It's fine by me. Well, I don't mind. You're a great leader. When do I get to lead? You're only saying what I would myself if I took charge, so I have no problems with it. Good. I've got a damn problem with it. Why am I not surprised? Thankfully, nobody cares what you think, Steele. You know, because they have brains. Well, they damn well should care. I should be the leader of this party. I could beat you all up. You should listen to me. Well, Steele, unfortunately for you, we're not. But we do need to get this mission done, lest we fail our test and the miners. So, come on, let's go our separate ways now, and have no more of this bickering and banter. Farewell for now. What a nice character. I wonder what happens if we go the wrong way. To where the bandit chief probably is. Wrong way, Mardek. Thanks, Dan. I'm really appreciating you. You're basically Morgana. Possibly to where the miners are being held prisoner. Wrong way, Mardek. You can tell me what to do. Except you can. I wonder if I'm pretty sure we can explore this area later. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Hey Mardek, I know I say this every time we go on any kind of adventure, but I'm going to remind you of the controls again. I like to imagine that in all this time, every practice operation, Deogan, our dear boy, has been informing Mardek, by the way, do you know about the Z and X keys? You can open the menu with the Enter key, and we can check our stuff from there. It'd be a good idea to sort out our reactions from the skills menu. Remember, we can trigger them by using the X key in battle, just as we hit or are hit. What are you talking about? I don't see any keys. Were we supposed to bring some for locked doors or something? And what's a menu? This doesn't look like a restaurant. Every time, I swear. Come on, Mardek, let's just go on with the mission. But if you ever need me for any reason, remember that you can talk to me using the P key. Though, don't expect me to have all the answers to all of our problems. Was that there in the previous game? I'll probably just make forgettable comments about the scenery or something. I did not remember this feature. That's pretty cool, though. Talk. Who should I talk to? Talk to Rohaf, our alien friend. I feel a strange sensation in this place. More than mere bandits. I cannot say any more right now, but be on your guard, Mardek. Ooh, I wonder who that one is. Come on, mate. No time for chatting. We've got to sort out this bandit problem quickly if we want to become guards. A good guard does his job efficiently, right? That's what Jax taught us. Cool. Naturally, save game. This game is significantly harder than the last one. I mean, I guess, to be fair, the mainline content is just a little... Another point. Ooh, fight. It's one guy. Very threatening. Very terrifying. Well, we want to learn our power attack, so we gotta use it a ton. Or do we want to use... No, we don't want to use normal attacks. Smack. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that was an instant kill. Very nice, Diego. Also notice how we're doing now like 6 times the damage we did in the last game, so that's nice. Okay, leather armor. What do we have? We have chainmail. How does leather armor compare? Oh. It has 1 defense. Yep, we don't want that. I am reasonably sure that right is the right way to go, so we need to go left. No. Yes. Oops. What does this one do? Oh, MDef! I love some MDef. Dagon really needs the extra defense, so he gets it. Dagons are squishy. Da, 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 da. Dear God. You know, these things are supposed to hit less. But I guess Dagon just never got the memo. Hold it. Very nice. 17 bucks. Wow. That's amazing. I'm very happy to have 17 $. Ooh. Yeah, this one's pretty hard. They can pretty much regen their entire health unless you kill them in 1 hit. Which doesn't mean much, considering you can kill them in 1 hit. Now, is it worth leveling power attack on these, since I think they have really high dodge? Not really, but... I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I am bad. No! Oh well. You know what? Oh wait, I probably should have something there. No, I checked through it and we didn't have anything. Power attack that fool. Nice. Numbers go first. You know, if you're paying attention, which everyone did, then you'll notice that Mardek evolved from Small Stick to Stick the Sword and Shield, while Dagon evolved from Big Stick to Big Sword. Very cool. Thematic consistency. Probably. I don't know what thematic consistency is. I'm pretty sure you can turn, like, a single target heal spell into a multi-target. Just by not being like me and hitting the enemy even though you're not supposed to. But we'll get to test that once we're done loading. Anyway, going down gives us another chest, which has potions. Yeah. And with that, I think we'll come to our first boss fight. Should we save? Nah, there are too many random encounters for me to be bothered. I'll just use a heal spell outside of combat. Trash mob fights are relatively easy, but then again, when I last played them, I was probably a kid. So I guess they're where we're supposed to grind up these skills, and yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Despite being the only one currently with any, well, magic skills, Mardek lacks MP. At least any good amount of it. Wait, everyone has that passive. Okay. Orb. Is this supposed to teleport to the normal map? Sometimes disabled. That's interesting. Ooh, it's a very big health boost. Okay. Ah, that's where the boss fight is. Which means that this way is loot. That's a boss fight, isn't it? It's not. Oh. Well, we know who the heavy hitter is, so who do you think can use that big number? Bada bing, bada boom. Nice. Let's see what's down this corridor, and it is more stuff. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Ooh, $1 trillion. I do not remember what they did. Oh, that's dangerous. Get dunked on. Oh, nice. I don't think we can interact with any crystals, but... we probably want to heal up before we get to the boss. Potions are something anyone can use, but heal is something only Mardek can use. And at the moment, heal is about as useful as a potion, so... Really? Ooh, that reminds me, there's something really cool. I don't remember how to break shields. I don't think you can break shields. But you can apparently nearly one-shot them. Barriers half the damage an enemy takes, I think. Since, you know, we were hitting for 64s earlier, and now we're hitting for 32s. So this is the first boss, and this is actually the trope namer for a trope on TV tropes. Which is admittedly not a huge deal, but it is a cool deal. Skeptical Miner! This is stupid what you're doing. You're making us look for something that isn't here. I'm telling you, these are non-magic gems. They're worth a pretty penny, but they aren't no magic crystals. You remember we were talking about the dark crystal and the light crystal in one lore book in the first game? Ooh. The chief told us there was a magic crystal in here. Probably. So there probably is. Big order or something. We need to find it for some reason. The chief wants it. Oi, bandits! We're here to stop you. Leave those miners alone. Damn, the guard are onto us. You, Gulp! Go and warn the chief. I'll handle these ones, but there's probably more of him somewhere else in the cave. That's how they usually do things. Now, guards, you stand no chance against me, 'cause I'm actually 4 blokes. I love this game. No! Oh well. Power attacks naturally. Yep. Oh my gosh, that did not kill him. Do we want to get a kill or do we want to heal there? No. Less enemies better than recovery from damage. Okay, after this we definitely need to heal there, Gunna. Bonk. But we could kill one more, but no. Don't take any chances. How dare you! Healing's for me, not for D. One moment. Ignore whatever that was. It was nothing at all. Can I get more power attack? It is hitting weirdly reliably right now. I have no idea why. Oh no! And yeah, this game runs on good old random crits. Sure, maybe you die, maybe you don't. You don't really get any say in the matter. No! Now we have to fight for another round. Ooh, and it looks like leveling up added a lot of health to you there. Okay, hopefully this will bring Mardek up a level, and it did not. Oh well. Ooh, he's out of HP though. Damage minus 20 is mastered. Hello, Miner 1. I hate these bandits. They came here and forced us to mine gems for them because their chief is looking for the legendary crystals. Ha! He might as well try looking for a Yalort or Father Picklemas. They're just stories. Yeah. That's what the crystals are. Thanks for saving us there. We owe you one. Potions. Loot. I like loot. Yay! I'm a miner! He's a miner. I'm a minor! Oh no, I'm going to jail. Why? Because he's a minor. And I featured a minor in my YouTube video. Maybe I can now test out that good old heal multiple people at once trick. And I miss. Nice. I'm very happy with that. Oh, I cannot test it out because I have no MP. Oh, well, let's just hope we don't die. We have enough health to live through another fight. Oh, thank you. That was a very big number. I like big numbers when they're on the enemies and not on me. I don't like excavate. Excavate hurts my soul. Finish. Yeah, level up. Dagon's almost learned Power Strike, and I'm pretty sure we don't get any new skills for him in this dungeon. So no need to worry about that. Might as well use our potions since we haven't mounted enough of them. Don't have any mana berries, but that's fine because they have a lot of side effects. Our next save crystal is pretty further into the dungeon, so yeah, very hardcore game we're playing here. Oh, I think that exclamation mark might mean that we're able to skip those fights. And that I cannot hit buttons. And maybe I should be skipping fights, because how much XP are we getting from these? We're getting plenty of XP right now. At least I think. How much do we need to level up? Well, I have to pause. I don't have to pause. I cannot come right now. No, wait. I meant I can't step away from the keyboard. I wasn't talking to you. One moment. I will resume in just a moment. Right, back to the game. More potions! Very nice. Now, where did we see that save crystal was? Okay, so the crystal might be there, but that doesn't... Then there's probably some loot down here. And there is! A mana berry. Very sorry about that. Oh. Oh wait, I think that there's a path divergence there. Yep, does look like that. Eee, revive! Why did I put that on Mardek? Because I am stupid. Not really, it's just because it doesn't matter. Ooh, Brown Manted, I like these guys. Very cool design, very cute design, very disturbing design. An interesting design, one might say. We finally mastered Power Slash. Very nice. Oh, right, I remember this guy, yeah. We'll save first. Should I go in and tell the boss? I don't know how he'll react. I mean, he could be in one of his bad moods and he could shoot me for being a herald of bad news. Or maybe I could get promoted to Sub-Bandit Chief? Bandit Sub-Chief? Ah, is there such a thing? I don't know though, it's a big gamble. I'm so scared, though if I stay here, maybe the guard will catch up to me and that's worse. It sure is. But guards, they found me, Bugger and Blast! Are you going to kill me? Well, that's what we're here to do, so yes we are. That is not a Mardek thing to do, come on. Well, not if you surrender and leave peacefully. To be fair, I mean, this isn't really an effective thing to say either. You should be... I mean, I say arresting people, but our current justice system is shit. No one's gonna deny that. Punitive justice bad, blah blah blah. You know what? In a medieval society where maybe the leader's primarily at fault, where they can't really, like, arrest these people and put them in rehab, who knows? Maybe just letting them go is better than chopping off their heads. I don't fucking know. I never wanted to be a bandit, you know, it's just, I'm an orphan, you see, and I've always been an outcast, never anywhere to go or any occasion to get me a good job. Banditry seemed like all I could do, seeing as how I was already good at stealing because I had to steal from everyone as a little boy, but I never wanted to hurt people, honest! I love exposition and sob stories, poor girl. In all seriousness, poor guy. Poor guy. Okay, we don't need to hear your life story. I can tell by your tone, though, that you're being honest enough. So go on. Go away. Get out of here and start a new life. Go. Yes, sir. Well, if only we could handle all of them like that. Yeah, true that, Mardek. True that. Anyway, we need to go get that other chest, so let's go find it. A real fight. Is it... Ooh, intimidating. I do kind of dislike how there are mainly a bunch of variants of the same enemy, but it's not really something the game does like in any significant amount. You won't be going to late level zones and fighting the same enemy again, but numbers are bigger this time. At least not that I recall. They might do it, and I just forgot about it because I was a toddler when I played this. But I don't remember it being an issue. I also think there is a bestiary, which is pretty interesting. I like the bestiary in this game. I will say, I am playing the Flash version, so some stuff like crafting is worse than the Steam version. The Steam version improved on a lot of stuff like balancing and fixes of other stuff. So I would recommend to anyone who wants to play it now to go and give the developer money. Like, they aren't making, what's it called? More Mardek, but who cares? It's still a good game. Go give them money for it. As for why I haven't, it's because I am here for two reasons, one of them being nostalgia. And missing. Damn it, Mardek, I was relying on you to do 4 more points of damage. How dare you! Cool. So that is this area dealt with. Yeah. We've cleared out this zone. Very nice. Nice. No, missed our reaction. Oh well. Nice. Stealth. I love stealth. You know, when it's a cutscene, not when I have to do it. Wait, stop, Mardek. I think that's the bandit chief over there. I'm curious as to why he's doing what he's doing, so let's hide behind these rocks here and listen to some plot or backstory or something. Hell yeah. I wish there was a Mardek 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. It's, what's there is nice. Bah! Magic crystals everywhere, Murians. But none of them have even a smidgen of root magic at all. How is one supposed to gain supreme ultimate power with these? Well, how? We can always keep looking, sir. I'm sure we'll find something eventually. And what makes you think that, then, lackey? Well, things always happen like that, don't they? One minute you're looking for something, you're sure, then you can't find it, but then poof! You just keep looking, and then you find it, strapped to your belt all along. Ugh, the nincompoopery I have to put up with around here. It frustrates me almost to the point of eruption. If only I was made of rock and filled with other rock which is molten, then maybe people would listen to me and fear my wrath. Interesting, Murians. Huh? Oh, go away, you're a bother. I can't stand you anymore. I'll just talk to myself. That's slightly less frustrating and makes me think slightly less about hurting things. Where can that damn crystal be? Why does nobody know? Surely there is some record of it somewhere. But no, I'm forced to look everywhere and waste away my life around morons because everyone else is too moronic to know how to tell me where to find this damn thing. Why I should... What's this rabble doing here? What are you doing in my cave? Hey, you're the bandit chief, right? Well, I've got something for you. Ha! Steel. Punch the bandit chief. Very cool. Oh, you're picking a fight, huh? That's not such a brilliant idea, chum. For you see, I am most powerful. Yes, most powerful indeed. I could kill you with a taunt if I wanted. I don't think you should try anything. Oh yeah? You look pretty feeble to me, like a sissy girl. I could probably beat you up without even trying. Steel, please, why are you calling him a sissy girl? Call me a sissy girl, please. 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 Val! Steel, stop it! Oh, you have company! Ganging up on me, are you? That's not very noble or honorable of you, but it's still stupid. You'll still lose. So I suggest you don't come any closer, unless you plan on throwing your worthless lives down into the pit. The pit of death. Do you think we should help, Mardek? Well, I do think that, yes. More? How many of you bloody soldiers are there? Is there an army hiding behind those rocks over there? If there is, come out now. I haven't got all day to wait for you to dramatically reveal yourselves one by one or two by two. No, there's just us. But you are the bandit chief, right? We are here to stop you. So come along quietly or we'll be forced to fight. Quietly. Quietly! Never! I can take you all along. Why should I just give up on my villainous plans because you tell me to? Everything's going so well! We don't want to fight you. Oh, to hell with this, I do. Come on, you pansy! Steel. Such a cool character. I think that gives him 2 actions. Yep, it does. Ah, that's nice. I love it when enemies have 2 actions. Anyway, we get more characters now. We have Emila, who has Cool Ability 1 and Cool Ability 2. Let's see what Muriance's resistances are. Muriance does not like water. Muriance likes lightning. You know what that means? We want to use water. Ooh, Emila has water reacts. Very cool. What does Steel have? He has Punch. He has Chakra. He has Fierce Strike. Ooh, twice as strong. That's nice. Let's see. This is a bonus, so I feel comfortable saying we need the big deeps. Ooh, very fierce. Also, notice that this guy has a gun. I want a gun. Oh wait, we do actually have a robotic instruction. It'll be available next week. Okay, well, we have better than a gun. We have drone warfare. He just shoots! Ah! I love this game. It's so stupid. Then he shoots again. Emila has like 3 hit points. She will die if you breathe on her. Somebody needs to use a potion on her. Unfortunately, these nerds come carrying their own potions. So we can use those. Not Steel though. We want to use Mardek's, but damn, Mardek would then. Yeah, then we risk Emila going down, so we have to use one of Steel's. No, I should have used Deogun's, because Deogun's attack is less damage! Oh no. Let's see, please, Joe. My cat is being adorable. But we can't heal everyone. And it of course heals less, but it does heal everyone. Oh no. Well, this is bad. Still, we can win this. At least our healer isn't down. That would be very concerning. We could have actually won this earlier if we hadn't been wasting deeps. Or if he did not have big, fat, goddamn heals. Oh, right, damage makes people out. That's fine. I am a lot more chill with this if, like, people are gonna get woken up by damage. That damage is no joke. Oh dear. That gives him another free turn, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, I guess we wanna do a heal on Steel. Just in case. We can't do anything to prevent Emila from possibly getting fucked. Yeah. Oh wait, no. God damn it! No, dots, please! No! Have mercy. Get off. Okay, we're gonna hit hard. And we hit! Very nice. Everyone's woken up, which is cool. We do big damage. Very nice. Lightning bolt. Single target. Okay. Mardek's gonna heal himself because... Oh, yeah, that wasn't much damage, but, you know. If you're going to target the one person who can take that damage, I have no problem with that. Okay. Might want to go full offensive now. Fuck, no. No. Yep, I know. My cat's nearby. I should ask for their help. Cats. Nope, my cat's left. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. Oh wait, no, cat's right here. Ah. Oh well. Also, hey, is that... oh wait, I can't say the name. Hi, great day today, person who I do not know in real life. How are you doing? Also, there's a delay on the stream, so if I'm reacting after a while, that's why. We could heal, but we don't really need to, so... Wait, game over. Very nice, very cool. Everyone levels up, because it's a boss. Emila levels up the most, even though she's not part of the party. Maybe I should have saved this for later. Dagon gets this because he has no Phoenix Downs yet. And we master a skill. Very cool, very fun, very nice. Ah, damn. Alright, I get the point. I'll leave. I'll stop my evil ways. I surrender. Just let me live. You promise to leave and never do anything like this again? Yes, I promise. I swear on my promiscuous mother's grave that I do. Please just let me live. Alright, you can go, but only this once with a warning. Do this again and we'll be less merciful. Oh, thank you, kind sirs. I'll just take my... He killed him. Oh no, you damn well don't. Ah! My upper left section of my right lung. Also my spine. The pain. Huh? What's that? You want more, eh? Well, that can be raised, you evil swine. This has to stop! Oh. Yeah, this was... I like this moment always, every time. Steel? You're okay, right? That wasn't a big thunderbolt, was it? You're just stunned, right? Right? Steel? Did you just kill him? I didn't mean to! I say he had it coming to him. But that wasn't even a powerful thunderbolt! He fell in the line of duty. Yes, he died in the battle against the bandits. Jack has said that death is to be expected from things like this. It's not ridiculous that the enemy might have killed Steel. Yes, that's what we can say. Right, Emila? Come on. We should go. There's no point staying here anymore. It doesn't look like Steel is going to be getting up anytime soon. But I didn't mean to. I'm not a murderer! Well, he deserved it. It's not like you did anything wrong, really. He had it coming to him. Very concerning. We don't want extrajudicial punishments around here. Cat, please, no, no! Well, I don't have my webcam on, so I can't even exploit you for views. No. Emila, we all understand it wasn't an act of evil what you just did. It seems to me that Steel was the truly evil one, and I suppose it could be said that it was a good thing that he was slain. But I killed him! Yes, but let's just leave, alright? Alright. F. Big F in chat for that guy. Welcome back, recruits. I am glad to see that most of you made it back alive, but what happened to Steel? Steel regretfully fell in battle, sir. He was reckless, which was typical of him, and he rushed arrogantly into battle with the bandits and fell quickly, because he wasn't quite as strong as he believed himself to be. That sounds very believable. It is a terrible loss, but these things happen. We must always be ready to face the realization of casualties in this field of work. But his death was not in vain, no? You defeated the bandits, correct? We did. Though we let the bandit chief escape after we defeated him, with a warning to never do that sort of thing again, lest we be less merciful. Trespon, that is the kind of thinking that the royal guards should have. I am pleased that you did as you did. I am also pleased to announce that you all passed the test, and are now honorary members of the Royal Guard. Bravo! Huzzah! I will do my duty as a guard with honor, sir. So, our behavior during the test isn't assessed on some special summary screen or anything? You are not full gods yet, though. You may have passed this test, but there is still a ceremony before you officially gain your new ranks. The ceremony is carried out personally by the king and will begin shortly. I did not remember this happening. But if it does, that's cool. I like it. Oh, the king! We'll finally get to meet him! How exciting! Well, I can't wait. And you don't have to, for the ceremony will begin in a few moments. Let us all report to the throne room now. Ahem. Huh? Who are you people and what do you want with me? They are the new recruits who just got back from the mission, my liege. You are meant to do the promotion ceremony now. I am? Alright, let's see if I can remember how it goes. Loyal servants of Gosnor, protectors of peace, savers of cats, sprinklers of flowers that look a bit thirsty, breathers of air, eaters of... what? Oh, right, get on with it. Right. I can't actually remember the proper speech, but it's not important anyway. I don't want to thank you all by reciting some memorized piece of ancient tradition at you. Oh no! That'd be a tad meaningless in my opinion. Instead, I'd rather thank you all personally for your tremendous work today. Well done, all of you. I highly doubt he has any idea what we actually did today. I am very pleased to promote you all to the status of Royal Guard of Gosnor. Protectors of the peace, and I hope that you'll wear the title well and defend the innocent from the malevolent, with a heart driven by pure intentions, rather than hate or vengeance or jealousy or grudges. Now that you are all royal guards, you will receive missions on a regular basis, whenever we hear tell of evil in lands near or far, so always be on your guard and in peak physical condition, ready for combat at any time. Until your first mission is announced, you're all free to wander the castle and do as you please. Within reason, of course. You will be informed when duty calls and your skills are needed. Now, new guards, you are all dismissed. Wow, it's sort of hard to believe that we're now royal guards, eh, Mardek? Just one more step closer to becoming mighty heroes like Social Fox was. It's so exciting! I'm just glad to know that I'll be defending the people of Gosnor, no, Belfin, from the vile blight of evil. Isn't it a great feeling to know that you're making a difference in the world and making people you don't know and will probably never meet incredibly happy? Yeah, kinda is. Yeah, that's why Mardek and I want to be like Social Fox. He lived for that sort of thing, so noble. But now he's gone. Just like Steel. Steel was no Social Fox. That's still bothering you? You can't honestly say you miss him, can you? Are you going to say that you loved him deep down or something like that, even though he treated you like filth or an object all the time, and had no respect or concern for anyone at all besides himself? Bit on the nose there, Donovan. Oh, it's not like that. The guy was an egotistical brute, that's for sure, but I killed him. I killed a man. It's just bothersome is all. I mean, it's one thing to kill those faceless, nameless bandits who I didn't know. They were just the same as monsters or targets, I suppose. Okay, that's a bit more concerning than you killing Steel. Steel was understandable, but, no. But Steel, I knew him. It's just weird to know that everything that he was, insufferable as it is, it's just gone now. Thanks to me! I killed him, robbed him of everything he had, and you did the same to those bandits. Like, come on, don't act like they were any less people. I suppose I just never really thought about the effects of killing someone too much until this. Fair enough. It affects everyone they knew. I mean, what if those bandits had families, wives, and little children that they'd never be able to return home to because they died by our hands? I'm having trouble dealing with that. I hate to say this, but you should just not think about it. We're royal guards now, and we'll be doing a lot of killing in the name of justice in our line of duty. If you think too much about it, you'll be a hindrance to our ranks, and you'll break down on the battlefield and be of no use to anyone. Donovan, I think you need to study some psychology. I don't think that's how it works. Justice? Is it justice, though? What's justice? Just an opinion, really. I mean, those bandits, they could have been doing what they thought was right, what was just in their eyes. Moral relativism is cringe. Have views. It's just that their opinions conflicted with ours, so there's bloodshed. Is it ever necessary? I mean, in the Middle East you have people throwing gay people off rooftops. I'm pretty sure that violently stopping them from doing that is pretty moral and okay. See, that's why I think Steel's lack of mercy was unforgivable. We defeated that bandit chief and we could have left it at that. We could have taught him a lesson without killing him, and he could have changed and caused others to change too. But Steele wouldn't have that. He just wanted to kill things. Even so, is it right for us to force our own views on everyone? Yes. Why did that bandit chief need to be stopped? Because we wanted him to be? Because he was harming other people. It's pretty obvious when things are wrong or right sometimes. You can argue that good and evil are just two different sides of the same generic gold piece, which is true in a way, but there's such a thing as definite evil. That I think is obvious. I'm not an objectivist. Morals aren't necessarily objective facts. It's more subjective. We made them up. If someone kills a man for greed or to further his own goals, then that's evil. If he steals without earning something fairly, that too is evil. If he uses people and does to people what he wouldn't want done to himself, then that's evil. Starving man bread. Is that evil? Donovan, answer me. Donovan. Donovan! Would you kill yourself, Donovan? Because we were just doing that to those bandits. Yeah, that's an argument too. But I think we should just stop thinking so deeply about all this. We're soldiers now, members of the Royal Guard. You all know that what we do helps more people than it hurts, correct? Average soldier. Killing a bandit might inconvenience, and bring grief to his family if he had one. Isn't it that? Whatever. But not killing him could cause him to bring grief to many families. And he should have known that no good would come of an evil way of life before he followed the path of banditry. I suppose you're right. I'm going to go lie down and think for a bit. I'll probably be okay tomorrow. Thanks for your words, though. Good night. Night, Emma. I like this. I like these themes are something that's going to persist until into Mardek 3. Not into Mardek 4, because that doesn't exist, but, you know, my point. Maybe you should go and talk to her for a bit, Shala. I think the company would do her well. Okay. I suppose we should all retreat to bed too, men. We need to be constantly up and prepared for battle, and well-rested. You never know, a mission could come up tomorrow and we could be called off to some foreign land to do battle with evil most foul. So good night, you two. Well, night, Donovan. I'm going to bed too, Mardek, so, good night. Cool. I'm actually not sure if there's a cutscene when we go to bed, or if it just, like, goes to bed and then we get to our next mission. So I think I am going to call it here for today. If there's no save point here. I'm not going to call it here for today. I am going to call it once we reach a save point. Okay, there is a cutscene. Hey, Mardek, are you awake? Well, yeah. Wow, a lot happened today, eh? Well, I just can't believe that Steele's dead. Never change, Mardek. I know, I mean, I always wanted him dead, I suppose, so I should be happier maybe, but I'm not. Especially after that conversation just then. I just can't stand to see Emma like that, and she made a good point, too. Did she, though? Yeah, she did. Although, I can definitely relate to wanting people dead, even if, like, it wouldn't necessarily make you happier. Have you ever really thought about things like the life of people you might kill? We fought those bandits today. Did you consider that they might have had families that never see them again? Well, I don't know. I sort of know that they do, but try not to think about it. Because it makes us no use to anyone. If we think too much and break down on the battlefield. It's like Halo Infinite. We're not machines. That's all we are, I suppose. Tools. Don't want us breaking. I am astounded that you humans even consider such things. In my limited experience with the humans of Nineveh, I saw them only to be mindlessly violent, slaying any and all who stood in their way with no consideration that they were people too, rather than just targets. Well, were you angels better than that? Heh, funny. We were probably worse. Maybe not violently, but we certainly treated the Droma like objects rather than other sentients. I always had a problem with that, but the others never listened. And now, after that crystal arrived... I said I'd rather not go on about my past and purpose, so I'll leave it at that. Vague, mysterious. Don't ask any further, please. But I must bring something up. I am sorry for deafening anyone who was listening right now. What is it? Sounds urgent. It might be, but I'm not sure. Since I melded with Mardek, my innate powers have sort of been on the fritz. I've been not detecting things I should, and detecting other things that turn out to be nothing. But when we were exploring those mines, I got this overwhelming feeling that I can't ignore. I could be wrong, and I hope I am. But I think that another of my race, another angel, is here, on this world, now. Well, that's good. You can have a chat about old times together, and he can maybe take you home. One brainstorm boy. I doubt that greatly. You see, I've sort of refrained from telling you this before because it might frighten you and make you edgy, but well, I'm not exactly liked by others of my kind. What do you mean? I mean, if that other is here, chances are he's after me. He's looking for me, yes, probably, to destroy me. See, this is why I didn't mention anything before. I don't know if he'll be able to detect me, though. I can only pick up his vague magical signature, but I can't say where he is. And like I said before, I could be completely wrong, and I could have just detected a monster or something. That mine was full of magical crystals. Maybe that had something to do with it. Actually, you're right. That sounds reasonable. Because I can't feel it anymore. I couldn't there, but that must have been it. The magical crystals. Yeah. So, it'd be best if you didn't think too much about what I've just said. The chances of them finding me here of all places are pretty low anyway. And they've probably assumed I'm dead by now since it's been so long. So please don't worry about it. Okay. Only Mardek could actually hear. Please don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. Then again, his expression does look like he's going, I am worrying about it on the inside. We should go to sleep now, though, Mardek. It'll probably be a big day tomorrow. Well, okay. Night-night. And we're awake. And I will be calling it here. That is the first level of Mardek Chapter 2. As you can see, this is a way bigger game than Mardek Chapter 1. I don't think we're even like a fifth, a sixth, anything of the way through it. But hey, we're gonna get through it week by week. It's gonna be fun. So, cheers. I hope you enjoyed the VOD. I hope anyone who's tuned in enjoyed it, even if that was absolutely one person. And good night.